Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a pre-reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Okay, hopefully I am audible. If anyone is listening, please let me know if I'm audible. Okay. Mystically, let me know if you're here. Hopefully, we will not lose the live. Mystically, if you are here, please let me know. Okay, confessions, you can go ahead and post your questions. It was good with me. How was yours? Oh, it was same for me. I also mostly slept, avoided everything which could have been done. Yes, mystically was first, but yeah, let's start with you. Okay, what are your co-workers talking about? I see here that they're talking about that, you all are just very hush hush about it. Okay, you are very kind of silent about it. Okay, or you are not like communicating too much about it, or you are not expressing too much. Like he's kind of like not expressing too much about it. They can feel that there is something, okay, or they can feel that there is some energy, okay, between both of you, but they know that they are like there is not much show of it. Okay, so that is, I see here that they could be talking. Okay, it's like what's going on. Okay, is there something going on, or are they like hiding it, or are they not showing it? What's going on? Okay, a lot of questions are there, but there is no answer to anything. There is no answer to what's gonna happen. Okay, or if there is something going on at all. Okay, so that is there, but overall I see here that there is a lot of curiosity, a lot of like questions are being asked, or a lot of questions are kind of going on in everybody's mind here, but no specific talks. Okay, no specific talks. I feel like they think that you both are kind of like showing up to each other, or you both are kind of like showing up to this workplace and stuff, but I feel like they are not, they just don't have the clarity that what could be here or what is going on, but they can feel some energy between both of you, which they know, even though they know, they are not like much pressing on it. Yes, I do see here that there is a pullback energy. Okay, somehow like he could be thinking that what if you are like you are pulling back, or you are kind of like having other options. The main reason here I see that um the main reason here that that he is kind of like questioning everything, okay, like questioning a lot of things or questioning everything going on, and doesn't really have any form of clarity that if he is the only person who can pursue you, or he's the only person who is in your mind. And like if this is due to like overthinking that you have other options, and he just don't know how he can show up towards you. And that is the reason I see here that he's a little confused that how he can pursue you. But yeah, I do see a little bit pullback energy from him. Yeah. Coming on with him, like what is coming on between you and him, okay, like coming on between you and him, or like what is in general coming on in his life, okay, like he as a human being. Okay, him in his world, I feel like he is fine, okay, he's fine, he's all right, just some overthinking, okay, just some overthinking, and him like just kind of trying to understand what's going on, okay. A lot of like ups and downs, a lot of emotional ups and downs here, okay, and just a lot of questioning here, okay, that what's going to be next, or how things will be, or how things will work out, or anything, okay. A lot of confusion I see here that there is in his energy. And also I see here that there is some also like some communication could be there coming towards him from his past, okay, there could be some communication coming towards him, but I don't see here that he is engaging a lot, or he's kind of giving in into that a lot, or he is kind of like showing up a lot. He is kind of like just general, okay, like they could be wanting to have a more like a general conversation, okay. And somehow like that general conversation may just end, okay, end to a point, okay. So that is the kind of energy I do see here. Other than that, I also see here that there are some emotional turmoil, okay, emotional ups and downs he could be having in his personal life. He feels like he doesn't really have a lot of things to rely on, or he doesn't have that like stability in himself to rely on. So there is a lot of emotional, okay, turbulence in terms of that. So that is there, but other than that I do see here that like there is some questions, okay, he wants some answers, and he's kind of just questioning himself a lot, okay, like that he what he can do. But otherwise he's fine, okay. See, he's a good financially stable person. He doesn't really have too much stress in terms of finances. The only problem he has is just emotional turbulence in his own heart, and that could be caused by some random communication he's getting from that other person. Other than that, he's fine. Okay, I see here that he have had some conversations. Okay, I feel like he have had a conversation like this, that okay, there is somebody I like. Okay, there is somebody I want to connect to. There is somebody I want to have a conversation with. Okay, or there is somebody I want to engage with. okay, or there is somebody I want to be sharing something with, okay. And like they are thinking that they're thinking that they just he want to approach you, okay. And like the whole turmoil, emotional turmoil we got from his energy, that like he's having like some stress, some anxiety, some ups and downs, some mental complications. So he is saying like, if there is somebody, I want to pursue her, I want to connect with her, I want to engage with her, I want to connect with her in any way possible. But am I ready to go ahead and do it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready to go ahead and do it. Like, I'm feeling very underconfident. So what I see here, that he most probably have asked some and it could be, you can say this is encouragement, okay. This could be talks, this could be conveying any form of feelings as much as possible, anything. And I do feel here that there are some emotional ups and downs, that's all. But other than that, I do feel here that he had a normal chat. He may have asked them for some advice, that if he can go ahead and have some conversation with you, and if you guys can engage together, okay. And if you guys can communicate together, that is something could be possible. But other than that, it's like a advice kind of a conversation, where he just needed them to just push him a little bit. See here that it's good. Okay, it's a good conversation. It's a good time. Like, you both will be able to engage with each other. Okay, I see here that you may be able to have some. Okay, have some good time together, or you may be able to engage with each other in a more like a stable way. Okay, right now things seems very emotionally chaotic. Okay, to be honest, things seems like very emotionally heightened. Okay, like he's kind of trying to stabilize himself emotionally. It's not working the best in his favor. But as the June proceeds, and I especially see that around 5th of June, he may be able to start taking the type of actions which will suit this relationship a little bit more, which will be supportive of this relationship a little bit more. And you both will be able to align together. Okay, align together, have better conversations, have better engaging together, have better just better engaging together. That will be there. And I see that there will be some time you both will be able to spend outside of the what we call that, like outside, okay, outside of this whole thing, like office. Okay, so maybe you could be going for like you could be going for some fun. Okay, you could be going for some good action, you could be going for some drinks. Okay, there could be some just fun time happening. Okay, and that could make you feel 100% great. Okay, like that will give both of you more time, energy, and just positivity to engage together and have some better energies together. That is a great possibility. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that there are some good vibes coming towards you. It is mostly due to some outings, okay, and there could be some favorable outings happening here and there, and that will give you guys great energies to deal with each other. That is for the confessions. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, with me, just give me a moment. I'm gonna read your other questions. So I should be doing those questions first, right? Just give me one moment and I'll start. This is the same person, like you may have told me earlier, like you sent me the video, I guess, and I was not being able to, watch the video. Like I just wanna get a clarity, like if we are channeling or this was something else. You can just say something else. That would be all. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, screenshot. Yes, I'm so sorry. I feel like, I see here that if this is the person who he was calling homegirl, okay, then I do see here that, he's kind of having that energy of them being a homegirl, okay. I do not see him romantically pursuing her, or I do not see him, romantically kind of engaging with her, but I do see him being polite, okay, and as polite as possible, okay, as open as possible, as connecting as possible, as expressive as possible. I don't know, like, you can say like there is a little bit energy, okay, like where he get a little bit carried away, okay, with the expressions, emotions, okay, like he engage with a lot of emotions, or he just express himself with all the emotions as much as possible, okay. And that is the type of energy here, like, which I'm getting. And there is so much, okay, there is so much happiness, or like, he was just enjoying in that moment, but I do not see here that there is romantic involvement. But in terms of, like, happiness, or in terms of engaging with them, he did got carried away, and somehow he was really very emotionally, like, happy in that moment. But I do not see romantic persuasion in this spread yet. Not very bad energy, to be honest. I do see here that he has this energy where he want to connect more, or he want to talk more, or he want to engage more, or he want to be, in that expressive energy, okay, where he want to connect with you, okay. He is kind of, like, very much looking at you, okay. His energy is that he is looking at you, okay. um okay, okay. So if there is any feminine energy around him, okay, I read for the feminine energy around whatever situation you are talking about, and like try to pick up as much as I can. So I don't see here that he was engaging with anybody romantically in that moment, but there was a party kind of atmosphere possible, or he was, like, in that party kind of a mood. So that could be the reason that he was just being a little bit carried away. But no, I am not getting overall, how to say that, like I'm not getting like him sexually or romantically pursuing her, okay. I have checked both of them, okay. Like romantic and sexual, anyways. I do see here that, what is going on general energy, like this is the most complicated thought process I can ever see for anybody, okay. At some point he's, like, so heightened, and, like, he literally gave me the card of lovers, okay. That was his first, like, approach towards you, okay. He still kind of is thinking about you as that you are his lover, Okay, you are the person he want to connect with, you are the person he want to be with, he want to, as much as he can, okay, connect with you. Okay, he want to be with you, and he's hoping that he will be able to. Okay, and then again, he's also kind of being very very arrogant. Okay, like this is the issue with him. Like at some point, okay, he get a little bit like okay-ish. Okay, or he kind of just become a little bit okayish, but then again there is this energy later. Okay, then there is this energy later that there is some emotional loves, or that he kind of hold himself back, and he don't want to sort out the conversation, and he just want to stay stuck. He actually is waiting for you and your communication. Okay, any and every communication he can receive from you, he's saying I'll be very happy with that. Okay, and I'll be very happy with the fact that if there is any form of conversation happening between both of us. Okay, so that energy is there, but then again there is also a little bit emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, he know that he most probably know that you are in that third party hurt kind of situation. Okay, where you are not very happy with everything, or you are not very happy with whatever is going on. Okay, so he's he's saying that I'm feeling a little bit stressed. Okay, I'm definitely feeling stressed, I'm definitely feeling like there is so much emotional hurt. Okay, like she is carrying with herself, but I also want to go ahead and sort it out a little bit with her. Okay, but I feel like he doesn't know how to do it. Okay, like I do see him feeling very stagnant, even though I do see lovers from his side, or lovers from his perspective. He still don't know like how he can open up. He did feel very bad. Okay, he did feel very bad. Okay, he did feel very emotionally negative, or he did feel very emotionally stressed out. Okay, like I don't know, it feels like he's really emotionally stressed out. It's like somebody fighting. Okay, like he feels like he's fighting. Okay, or there is a lot of ups and downs, and lot of emotional chaos here, a lot of aggressiveness. Okay, in him, that he really want to say. Okay, like his emotions look really really aggressive. Okay, but then again he don't know how to express. Okay, but yes, I see here that there is emotions. Okay, there is emotions, there is emotional ups and downs, there is mental mental fatigue here. Okay, and I still see here that there is a lot of energy where he feels so much stuck. Okay, so much stuck, and he feels so much just dissatisfied. Okay, a lot of dissatisfaction is here. Okay, and somehow he's just not sure. Okay, he's just not sure what to do. Okay, so I feel there is a lot of emotional dissatisfaction in him, and that's why he's kind of feeling all this. But yes, there is emotions. Okay, there is hurt. Okay, there is hurt, and I don't know why he's the one who is hurt, because I mean, sir, why you are the one who is hurt? Okay, anyways, but I still feel here that he really need to take care of himself, and he feels a lot of aggressive kind of emotions that he want to say a lot to you, but he don't know how to say those things, and he just feels that he's just stuck. Okay, that is the kind of energy I see from him. This is the question. And take a deep breath and channel as good as possible so that we have some clarity. No, no, the only person who is draining him. Okay, I try to like widen. Okay, try to widen as much as I can. Check here because obviously it is a very important okay, important thing, or it is kind of like very important like question here. So like all I am getting here that there is Burundi. Okay, she want to be with him, or she is kind of trying to drain him. Okay, she's kind of drain him, or she's kind of like trying to like just to get a lot of emotions, okay, from him, or she drained the fuck out of him. Okay, so that is there, but other than that I don't see it. Okay, I don't see that he is pursuing anybody. Okay, or he's like kind of like pursuing any person, or he's kind of like have that intention to go ahead and do something here. Okay, she doesn't really have that. Okay, he doesn't really have that. And there is also not any other like specific woman in his energy. Okay, the only person, okay, I see in his energy, okay, is like the Brundi. Okay, and that also she is kind of holding on to a dead string of whatever they had. Okay, and that is all. That is all I get from him, or get from his energy, past, present, future, including 6 weeks back, current energy, and also as much possible and in the future, which I generally keep with the spirit. It's like 6 weeks. Okay, so I do not see it right now. Obviously, I know that you understand it's tarot, and I cannot always promise you for eternity. But as sincerely as possible, I'm not getting it from him right now. Brundi is draining him, but it is from her side. Okay, from her side. Okay, um, from her side towards him, but not the other way around. Okay. No, no, no. I did not check it for you though. Okay. Like I checked it for any other person here. Okay. Like excluding you. I'm sure that he's not done. Like he literally gave you the card of lovers for you. So, he's gonna stay a little bit chaotic like this. Okay. Till Wednesday. Okay, like he will stay in this grumpy, like shitty energy, or emotionally drained kind of energy. Okay, or emotionally wretched kind of energy till this time. Okay, and somehow like he will stay in this energy a lot. Okay, like he has terrible communication skills. Okay, I can call him out on that, and due to those lack of communication skills, he will go ahead and just like like he will go ahead and just create a lot of emotional chaos, and he is the one who is chaotic actually. Okay, like there is a lot of like emotional chaos in his energy, but other than that, will he be connecting with you? He will connect with you, he will engage with you, he will love you, he will talk to you, he will like come towards you. He actually is giving like 10 of pentacles here. Okay, like kind of good stable 10 of pentacles, and after that there will be communication, and he will be also like be in his classic emotional chaos kind of energy, that oh, why are you doing, if you are talking to any other person or not. Okay, he will be like that, and he will make you also happy. Okay, uh okay, okay, which part? I don't know, like sorry, I if I can rewind I will go ahead and rewind, but right now, I see here that till Wednesday he will stay silent. He will crush his emotions. He will keep himself as silent as possible, and then he will communicate with you after that. Then he will start engaging with you after that. Then he will start connecting with you after that, but not right now. Okay. Like I see here that he will stay in a little grumpy energy, and after that there may be also some meetings happening between both of you. He is kind of giving a 10 of pentacles, so he may also come towards you sincerely. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helps. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Kbon, you can go ahead and please post your question. Allow me a moment. Yes, I see here that emotionally you will reach satisfaction. You will reach to that point where you will feel everything is great. Okay, like you really do not need anything. You have everything which you need. Okay, you have all that you need. You have emotions, okay, which you need, or you have everything. Okay, you have everything as much as you need, and every emotion you need in life, you have it. Okay, like all the emotional satisfaction of one can achieve in life, you will be able to have. Like, don't, you are talking about this year, right? Okay, so don't only think that, I don't know what is going to happen. Okay, like, if it's still June, let's just say June, okay, so you do not need to stress out about that. You will be able to get something good for yourself, okay. What more you will receive, that you will be able to come out of, like, this stagnancy, okay. And also, if you have any generational curses, okay, I'm so sorry if you don't have any, okay, like most of the people have, okay. So that is something I see here, that you will be able to get yourself out of. Okay, you will feel good, you will feel like, you are completely out of negativity. Okay, like you are breaking free from any form of patterns your parents or anybody like that, okay, also could be having. Okay, so you will be able to come out of that. And I also see here that you will be able to find your own happiness, okay, like what makes you happy. And also you'll be able to learn a lot of things, like which is one of the most important things in the whole universe, learnings. Okay, and I'm not talking about karmic learnings, it is more about whatever you can learn, okay, from whatever you can learn. Okay, like it could be reading, okay, it could be writing, it could be learning, okay, anything. I see here that you will be able to have that. I feel like, they are in your energy circle. Okay, they are definitely in your energy circle. Okay, and kind of like, just a lot of emotions. Okay, like there is a lot of, like, emotions they have invested into. Okay, they have a lot of emotion invested, lot of emotions, like, connected, a lot of emotions, okay, which is just engaged. Okay, so that is there. It feels like there is a lot of, like, emotional ups and downs they are going through, and it feels like they could be thinking that, like, having or just doing this, okay, like whatever they have done with you. Okay, or whatever they have done to this relationship, or whatever the way they have dealt with this relationship, it was wrong. Okay, and I see here that is kind of like, is very, very, very negative. Okay, that is kind of very negative, that is kind of very emotionally distressful. Okay, so that is there, and I feel here that that is one of the most like an important feeling, which is which is getting them to that position. It just feels like they are constantly in your energy, and they are trying to understand where they went wrong in all this. Okay, and that's why they were in her dreams. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. That's so great. That's beautiful. Oh God, yes. Oh, I was dreaming about this. Oh God, I'm being weird. I was dreaming about this, having a school uh, for kids, like for kids who have been through some difficulties, have difficult past, and oh God, that's like twinning going on. Oh God, I kept having this thought, but yeah. Yes, I'm writing your name down. You have to come with me. I now have three people. One is obviously me, but I'm writing your name down. Oh God, like this makes me so happy. Yeah. That's what I'll be doing when I'm like old and can't walk, and you're also old. Oh God, yes, yes. I do see here that he may go ahead and get back with you, or try to go ahead and get back with you. There is a lot of possibility that he will go ahead and engage with you. He will go ahead and connect with you. He will go ahead and kind of talk to you. He will go ahead. Mm, he will go ahead and just try to reach out. Okay, there is a lot of emotional complications, or there are a lot of emotional ups and downs he has, and the way he looks at you, okay, like look at him. Okay, he looks at you like that. Okay, like that person, okay, who has this place, okay, where he is. Okay, where he has this place to, you have this royal place, and he has no place to go ahead and talk to you. Okay, and there is so much hurt and anxiety, he can feel it. Okay, like there is a lot of emotional anxiety in him too. Okay, and there is a lot of ups and downs anyways, but yes, I do see here that there is this energy where he want to make it stable. Okay, but somehow there is a lot of emotional dissatisfaction that he just don't know how to get over from. But yeah, I do see here that he want to talk to you. Okay, he do want to talk to you, he do want to engage with you, he do want to connect with you. And when he will be able to do it, today is Monday. From this Thursday to next Thursday, he will be able to go ahead and do it. I see here that like you could be traveling. Okay, the first thing I see for you is traveling, and he may also go ahead and communicate with you. Okay, these are the two things which is evident. There is a minor happiness for you too. Okay, minor happiness, it means like it will be your personal happiness. It is not connected to other people, or it is not connected to any other human being. It is completely your own. Most probably you will engage with things, or you will enjoy things which is more better, or which is more great, or which is like can give you some form of enjoyment. Okay, and somehow I see here that it has the possibilities of giving you a lot of satisfaction. Okay, a lot of satisfaction, lot of good vibes, lot of like engaging energies. Okay, like you will be like as you are talking about the kids. Okay, most probably you will be able to teach the kids. Okay, and I see here that your personal achievements will bring you satisfaction. Your personal achievements will like just have that like good vibes for you. But one thing I will say, like plans must not be made. Okay, plans must not be made. Okay, you should only go ahead and make very short term plans for yourself. Okay, you should only like like जैसे घूमने भी जाना है, घूमने भी जाना है तो इन लाइक ओनली प्लान अबाउट दिस वीक। ठीक है, अगले हफ्ते का या फिर 2 हफ्ते बाद का प्लानिंग यहाँ पे आपको नहीं करना है। इफ़ यू डू दैट इट मे नॉट वर्क आउट विथ यू। ओके, सो यस, ऑल्सो ट्रैवलिंग का स्पेशली लाइक चलो अभी चलते हैं, हमारे में बोलते हैं उठ लो भाई कटुक जाई, चलो चलते हैं, ऐसे ही चलते हैं, चल देंगे ऐसे ही। ठीक है, so you have that approach that may give you some better opportunities anyways, but it's a good time, but होगा थोड़ा बहुत बात बात यहाँ वहाँ तो होगा ही। ठीक है। Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You also take care. Okay, who's next? Rose, I guess. Rose, if you are here, please post your question. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that. Can't find it. Okay, found it. Future spouse, I see here that okay, right now it is one time. Okay, like these kind of things comes with synchronicities. Okay, so there are some synchronicity you are already running right now. The time frame. Okay, time frame starting from Aquarius season. Okay, this year Aquarius season, some time frame have started, and most probably you will be able to, like, meet this person by the by next, okay, sometime. Okay, let's say by next 5 week ish time, there is a possibility that you will be able to meet somebody like this. Another energy, if you are not open to meet somebody this quick, then I see here that a little bit later this year, in the Leo season, which starts in the mid August, and you may be able to go ahead and meet that person then. Okay, and you will be able to go ahead and connect with them then, or you will be able to go ahead and engage with them then. But yes, yes, I see here that this year, okay, right now you are already running the time. Okay, um, like, there is definitely some possibilities of you are meeting them, already met them. Okay, if you had like, if you are not if you have not met them, there is a possibility that you could be able to meet them in the near future. Okay, but yes, yes, I see here that like, if it is not right now, then around the Leo season you may be able to go ahead and meet this person. Oops. Okay, I see here that he may stay a little bit, like, silent for a few days, or most probably till Saturday, he will stay a little bit silent, or he might not communicate a lot, or he might not engage a lot. He may have a little bit of silence to himself. I see here that he could pretend that, he's not affected by it, or he could pretend that he's not really opening up about it, and he's kind of like, just in that energy where he's not expressing himself at all. But if you give him a little bit time after this Saturday, or after, like, around this Saturday, let's just say, he may be able to connect with you, or he will engage himself with you. I see here that he has a dissatisfaction that you both are not connecting, or he has a dissatisfaction that you both are not engaging, or like, he has a dissatisfaction that you both are not like, kind of just, staying distant. Okay, but he may talk. Okay, he may talk, or he may communicate, he may engage, and then I see here that mostly communication this week, mostly there could be communication. Okay, and later, later there could be some more engaging, or later most probably you both may be able to just have some meetings later, but not this week. I see here that he may be pretending that whatever is happening between both of you doesn't really bother him, or doesn't really, just make him feel in any way. Okay. And he will, he will pretend that he's just all right. Okay, like he will just stay a little distant to get some attention from you. He will see, like, if you're talking to him, if you are not communicating him, or if you are engaging with him, if you are, just having some any form of engaging with him. Okay. And somehow, it's just not something, he will be able to be expressive a lot, but later this week he will talk to you, and then you both may be able to see each other and, spend some time together. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hi. Yes, go ahead and post your question. Oh, no, 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 sorry, no need. Just wait a bit. Mystically was before you. Let's do for her, then you are next, Sasha. Okay, energy towards you. I see here that he is kind of, thinking about you as that perfect couple, perfect person for him. Okay. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Like as perfect as it can be. Okay. Like as sweet it can be, as beautiful it can be, as, engaging it can be. He's like, I see her as that person I dream of. Okay. I see her as that person I want to be with. I see her as that person I want to engage with. And I see her as that woman I want to, have some very beautiful energy of. Okay. And somehow, I just want to have that as much as I can. He's saying, for that I need her to be expressive. Okay. For that I need her to be talking to me. For that I need her to be, communicating towards me. I For that I need her to just be expressive towards me, as expressive as she can be. I want her to be talking towards me. He's heavily stalking you. Okay. Trying to understand what's going on with you, trying to understand as, like as connecting as much as you. Okay, and I also see here that there is also some reflective energies. Okay, like very good reflective energies. He's saying like she's my perfect partner. It is not a dreamy thought that I can be a perfect partner with her. Obviously dreamy thoughts, romantic romance, this that, and like all the sweet emotions are there, but there is also this reflecting energy where he want to be talking towards you, where he want to be giving towards you, or where he want to create a better partnership with you. Hmm. Saying like, can I eat you? Can you like, just lie down and can I just eat you? Okay. And somehow I see here that he's saying that, you are that person, just be with me. Okay, just connect with me, just open up to me, just like, engage with me, just engage in that, like, in the best way possible. Also I see here that he has this energy of like, touching you, like he's saying like, come in flesh to me. Okay, and let me touch your assets. Okay, let me touch anything and everything as much as I can, and let me touch your body. Okay, let me touch and let me engage with you. Let me talk to you. Okay, let me love you. Let me just, touch you. He's saying like, I have so much regrets that I have not been able to sleep with you. I have so many regrets that I have not been able to connect with you. I have so many regrets that I have like not been able to just engage with you in the best way. I really, really want to do it. And he is also like having a little bit of insecurity that if I am not sleeping with you, are you sleeping with somebody else? This is a staple thought in him, that he never get himself out of this thought, that I don't know, like I never be able to like, come out of this like, whole energy. Okay, so there is there that is there. And I do see here that there is this like, emotion that he want to be engaging and he want to be communicating with you, but like he want to have sex with you and he want to touch you a lot, and he's saying like, lie down and let me just see. Okay, let me see, touch, do anything and everything I want. And yeah, let's just fucking do it. Okay. I see here that he's being very romantic. I think he really take care of his dressing sense. Okay, the way he dress up, The way he is talking, I think he's softer, sweeter. No, soft is not a good adjective for men, right? So softy, okay, like a sweeter energy. I see a sweeter energy in him, and I see here that he's kind of like in that energy where he also could be trying to, like, regulate his conversations with you, or regulate his energy with you, or regulate his connecting with you. Okay, it's like he really want this to work. Okay, that is what they see in him. And also it's like, he's not like, really begrudging anything or anybody. Okay, like he's not really holding any grudges, or he's not really keeping anything at stuck. He's like, yeah, everything is just free flowing, and let's just keep free flowing together. Okay, and it's like, let's just not talk about the hard things, or let's just not communicate about the hard things. Let's just, focus on the things which is good, and let me go ahead and connect with you. There is also this energy of him wanting to, like, just be the best version of himself. Okay, like he want to do more, he want to do better, he want to engage better, he want to communicate better, he want to put efforts better. Like, he's putting efforts better in his life, so that is there. He has become more sincere in his life. Not gonna lie, that is the best thing I see here, that his friends have seen in him. But overall, like, yeah, he's in that energy where he has become more sincere, and he really, like, want to make this work. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for you, Sasha. Cheating, I don't see, like, there is proper cheating here, but definitely, like, avoiding responsibilities is a big reason. If there is a matriarch in his family, I'm so sorry, Sasha, I don't know if you're here, but this is your reading, okay? And Okay, I don't know. I do feel here that there is a lot of engaging energies. Okay, with family, the elders of the family. Okay, anybody who can dictate the whole thing. Okay, like he's really, really engaging with all of them. Okay, and he's really, really engaging and he's communicating with all of them, and he's kind of like having that energy where he's just taking advices from them, and due to those advices I feel like there is so much complication in his energy and he's really emotionally dissatisfied with all this. But other than that, do I see here that there is any other reason? No, I feel like he also doesn't earn that much. Okay, or I don't know, like what is his earning, like I will not say that actually, because I feel like there is a lot of a lot of spendings he has. Like let's say that he want to spend on gambling, he want to spend on what we call that, booze, okay, all of that, but he don't want to spend on the things which is he should be doing. Okay, and I feel like this could be due to a lot of emotional manipulation he could be receiving from any elder feminine energy of his household. That could be there. But other than that, do I see that there is cheating? I don't see cheating here. Okay. That's great. All the best to you for your job search. I do see here that there are some good possibilities, okay, which could be coming towards you in terms of finances, but you need to be patient with all of them. Okay, you need to be patient with how you are taking the whole situation, or how you're approaching the whole situation. It needs more patience from your side. The situation is a little hard, or little there are ups and downs, I understand, but then again I feel like there is a necessity for things to calm down, or you to just have a little bit chill pill. Okay, so that is there, and I do feel here that there is a lot of emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, there is a lot of emotional dissatisfaction you are experiencing, but if you give it some time, like let's say 5 to 6 days, the job you are approaching or the job you are looking for, okay, I see here that it may be coming towards you, or you may be able to receive it in no time. Okay, that is there, but I do feel here that there is some efforts you have to do. You may need to go for two jobs. Okay, or you may need to go ahead and just put extra efforts here. Okay, so that could be something. Okay, that could be something there, but yeah, in next 5 to 6 days there could be a new job opportunity coming towards you, or you could be starting something that will open up doors for you. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope that you have all the best. Have a great one. With me, where is the questions? Have you mailed me? Please let me know. I'll go ahead and check. How are you feeling right now, by the way? Yeah, valid, very valid. Why do I feel like you guys mirror each other so much? But then again, he's a man. How he can mirror you? With anybody else, right? You guys did not bang, right? Let me know that first. Oh God, I'm not making that spread. Did you guys bang or not? You say no, and then I'll make the spread. Okay. Okay, no, I don't see that. I see you in his energy. Oh God, you were really spicy at that day. You're like, nope, we're not gonna do it. I see here that his. Okay, should I say this? Okay, anyways, I see here that he kind of felt very physically exhausting. That I get that detail. That's why I'm saying it, disclaimer and all. I see physically exhausted. Okay, like I see him being very, very physically exhausted. I see him emotionally exhausted. Okay, he was really thinking that he will be able to get it. Okay, with you, and then obviously it was not happened. Okay, and he felt like everything is just killing him, his own body is killing him, he is feeling emotionally fucked up. Okay, and that's why I see here that he kind of like just not being able to do it. Okay, like he went home alone, slept alone, physically exhausted, or better say aching. I did not wanted to use the word, but exhausting, it's a different meaning. So no, I don't see here that he did. I don't see that he even fucked his own fist. So yeah, but I do see you, and I see him being very, very irritated that you said no to him. Like the smiley you see, okay, that's how he is. I feel like you should just give him okay. Like I see here that you should give him the opportunity to step up here. Okay, I don't know. Like I feel here that there needs to be a little bit more, okay, a little bit more patient. or you need a little bit more patient, or you need that time where you will be able to be better, or you will be able to be feeling better here. Okay, or you will be able to engage better here, or you will be able to, like, talk to him better here. Okay, so that is there, but other than that, I don't feel here that you need anything. Okay, you need to do anything. You just need to give him the time and energy to go ahead and recover from whatever rut he is into. I feel like he just need to like take some deep breaths and understand what are his priorities, and then go ahead and do whatever he needs to do. But other than that, do I see here that you need to just let him go? No, I would say, like, there is a little bit distant can work. Okay, a little bit distant can definitely work, but other than that, you need don't don't need to do anything. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I feel like, a little bit detachment can straighten him up, and I feel like, if you give him that, he will be fine. Yeah, I understand. Do I see him being what we talked about earlier? No, not in this spread. Okay, and I see here that there is, like, this is a good spread actually. Okay, a very good spread, but you need to be patient with him. Okay, do I see him being shitty like the way he is? No. Okay, I do not see that. I do not see him being like this. Okay, I do feel here that he has a lot of emotional complications, which would be a little bit hard for him to, like, cross over. Okay, so the conversations here may, like, take some time, or the trust building here will take some time. Okay, like, you need to, like, if you want to give him a chance, okay, you need to, like, just be patient with him, and you have been patient, I know, but still, I'm just saying whatever the spread have said me. I feel like, he can be giving towards you. Okay, I do see here that he can be giving towards you. He is actually a very giver energy. Okay, like, he don't know how to show up to that energy, but he is a giver energy. Okay, and I see here that he just do all these cheap kind of things just to get your attention. Okay, and he has decided, like, in last 6 weeks, okay, or even like last 6 months, he has decided to make this relationship something more official. Especially in the last 6 weeks, he have been sincere and getting more sincere with you, but he will, when he will be able to stop doing the childish things, or he will stop being a child, it will take some time. Okay, so will there be the things he has done to you in the past, will there be those things? No. Will there be a giving energy, which is, I think, most important, that, you're already giving everything you can in this relationship, but will he be able to give those things? He might not be able to, but that soon. Okay, like, he will take some time, but will he be giving? Yes, I see here that he will be giving, and trust building will also be happening here. So I feel like everything is great. You need to be patient with him. Okay, and I think, like, you should take some time to detach from the whole situation, and then open your heart. Maybe that will give you a very clear window to, to give this a fair chance. Okay, but don't drain yourself. Okay, like, be very, very slow before giving this chance to him. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope that you didn't have all the best. Have a great one. We'll start for Zazu in a moment. Hello, Zazu. You're looking absolutely beautiful. It's such a beautiful wig. It's like exotic. Okay, I see here that like there is bee's energy. He looked like a hurt bird, a very little bird. Okay, a little bird who got his wings hurt while he was flying. Oh God, that's a hard analogy to describe, but that's how he looks. Okay, like his energy, his emotion seems like very complicated. Okay, very hard. Okay, very hard to deal with, very hard to emotionally like accept, very hard to emotionally kind of like just experience, experience. It feels like he is just not kind of being able to feel satisfied. Okay, he's not being able to stay in that positive energy, or he's not been able to stay in that emotional satisfaction kind of energy. There is a lot of ups and downs he's experiencing, and he don't know how to deal with it. Okay, so that is there. I also see here that she is kind of he's kind sorry, I keep calling him she. He's also kind of in that fighting energy, or fighting is a bad word. Competitive energy. Okay, like a constant competition with somebody who is not there. Okay, or like he also don't know. It's like a guy or a human. Okay, any human. Okay, who's not present in front of him, and he's kind of fighting with them. Okay, he's kind of like punching the hair. Okay, sorry, punching the air, punching the air, and it's like, I don't know who you are, but I'll get you kind of energy. Okay, like so many emotions, ups and downs and ups and downs. Oh God, it's like all wretched. Okay, and I do see here that there is a lot of complications. Okay, in his energy. Okay, like he is fighting with himself, with his own actions. Okay, he don't know what he's doing, or he don't know what kind of energies he's doing, or he don't know what kind of energy he's engaging, and he's still kind of feeling very 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 drained. Okay, so that drainage is very hard, and like very strongly he's feeling very drained. There is also this there is some energy here who there's some energy in here that he just don't know how to be expressive towards you, but there is a lot of emotional call from his side, or there is a lot of emotional call from his emotion side, that he want to be engaging with you, or he want to be talking to you, or he want to be just attaching with you, but he can't. Okay, so that energy is also there. There is also this energy of him thinking about you as his perfect partner. Okay, he's saying like you are my perfect partner. You are that person I want to be with. You are that person I want to engage with. You are that person I want to connect with. Okay, like I really don't want anybody else. I want you. Oh my god, he's kind of emotional. He's the one who experienced that, right? That he could not see you. Oh, I feel that in his energy. I see here that he's just challenged. Okay, he feels so challenged. Okay, I don't know why he feels so challenged, but he feels very, very challenged, and he don't know how to win that, and that is giving him all sorts of emotion. Hopefully, that would be enough for him to start taking some actions towards you. I also see here that there is like S's energy. Okay, and he's saying like, wow, she is so strong. Like she suddenly went from completely giving me a lot of like attention, okay, to giving me none. Okay, like she's literally not giving me any attention at all. Okay, like she's not even talking to me, she's not even communicating with me, she's not even engaging with me. Like she is so silent. Okay, and at this point I feel like at this point he is kind of like questioning himself. Okay, he's saying like like am I that bad? Okay, or am I that shitty, or am I like that weak? Okay, and that's why you are like not even like you're not even talking to me, and that's why like you don't even engage with me. Okay, so that question is there. Anyways, I see here that like his energies are there, but he also feel like a little bit disheartened and not sure that if you both will be able to connect with each other or not. Okay, he's saying like I have no idea, will she be opening her heart towards me or not? There are questions. There is this new Pisces energy, Pisces guy. Most probably this could be this guy who you have connected on the stairs. Okay, he is in your energy. Okay, and like I see here that there is a lot of like questioning, okay, in his mind, that if he can pursue you, if he can engage with you, if he can talk to you, if he can like engage with you in any way. Okay, I see here that he has that intention that he want to be like connected with you as much as he can, and he is saying like that if I can go ahead and pursue her, that would be great. Okay, that would be so so great. I see some past energies here, sorry, past workplace energies here. Somebody got terminated. That the right terminology. Somebody lost their job, and I feel like they are kind of thinking about you today. Like that YA person was there, or this why I'm calling that person's name, because I remember their energy being very what we call that, young. Okay, so if it is not them, then it could be somebody else also, but like somebody who's very young. Okay, and it feels like they lost their job and they are thinking about you. Okay, this could be N also, because he's also immature, and I see here that they are kind of thinking about how you have taken the whole situation, how you are doing your thing, how you are minding your own business, how you are not bothered by anything, how you are just keep moving forward. Okay, and like you don't really like think or be fearful, okay, about anything. You just go ahead and like do your thing, mind your business, and you got yourself a new job. So that is there. I feel like some more people could be also getting karma. This could be the boss person. Okay, the S person, I feel like she could have been in a very troubled situation, a financially troubled situation, or financially emotionally distressed kind of a situation. Okay, I see here that they may have also gotten to be in that position where they are just not, okay, just not a lot of like just not a lot of like complications here. Like there is so much like emotional ups and downs being created in her, and in all of that she is kind of thinking about you. She's thinking that how you have like distanced, okay, yourself from that situation. That stress is there. And I also see here that there is this SS energy, sorry, soul, right? Soul's energy. Okay, and he's also like everybody is, today is a theme. Okay, everybody who may have wronged you. Okay, there is no positive person, I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, B can be a positive person, I agree with that. The other guy is also a positive person, but everybody today is looking at you and thinking that what they have lost. Okay, and I do see here that S may have lost you, and they are so like amazed by that strength. Okay, they are like, wow, like she like she just made her life so much better, or she just started to be so much strong. She never even showed any form of weakness to me ever. Okay, she was always, always, always very strong. Okay, she always stood up for what she really wanted, and she really, like, had that energy where they were kind of like, in that best energy. Okay, so that is there. I also see here that there is this guy who came to your house, brought some flowers. Okay, asked for some forgiveness. Okay, that guy is also there. Okay, because he is thinking that if if he can ever pursue you again, if he can engage with you again, and he's saying like no. I think he's answering himself that no, she is with her all might, she is holding back from me. She is detaching from me. Okay, she is detached from me, she don't want to engage with me, she don't want to connect with me. I am completely She's completely detached, and even though I still have some intention to go ahead and pursue her. I still have some intention to go ahead and engage her. I can't do that, and that's a limitation which is stressing me out. But yeah, I say here that he also could be thinking about you. A lot of people and spirits have decided to give everybody their own regrets. I see here that your work was really enlightening. Okay, like you brought the necessary light, positivity, and like you brought the necessary, good vibes. Okay, into this whole thing. Okay, you brought the necessary stability into this whole thing, and you brought the necessary, just the like whatever was necessary in that moment for you to work. You have went ahead and brought that beautiful energy from your side. I also see here that they are saying like after so much time I have found somebody who I can rely on. Okay, who I can work with. Okay, who I can be with. Who I can I can like close my eyes and go ahead and give her some work, and I know that she will be able to take care of all of it. End of discussion. Okay, that's all. And I also see here that there is a lot of emotionally turbulent energy they have always gotten to trust on other people, but with you they were kind of felt very secure, emotionally stable, and they're like, yes, I know that she can do the good work, she has done the good work, and I know that she will be also be able to do the good work in the future. Oh yes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Jennifer, please go ahead and post your question, Jennifer. Feels in feelings after spending time together and next plans, right? Feelings good. Okay, feelings, it's like, life was like a pit. Classic dissatisfied energy from his side. Everything feels like a pit, okay, where I'm stuck. But then there are moments where I spend time with Jennifer, and it makes me feel like, everything is going on in the best way possible. Okay, that's how it is. And he's also kind of manifesting. Okay, he's saying like, if the time spending, okay, feel like this, then how it will be for us to start living together, what it could be for us to be like, connecting in a long term way, or how it would be for both of us to be in a, like, long term way. Give me a moment, Jennifer. Okay, so that was the feelings that he is very feeling very good, and he's also manifesting that if he can spend some time with you, if he can engage with you, if he can talk to you, if you guys can, like, spend some positive time together. But then again, I see here that in his actions, he's overthinking. Okay, it feels like, he really want to engage with you, or he really want to connect with you, or he really want to like, connect with you in the best way possible. Okay, but I feel like, he has this like questioning to himself, that if this is the right time, if this is the right moment, if this is the moment when we can be together, or if this is the moment when we can be engaging together. I see that questioning here is very strong. But then again, I also see here that he may be approaching you, okay, with love, positive love. Okay, as sweet love as possible. Okay, as good love as possible, as engaging love as much as possible. Okay, and he will be also, like, talking to you. Okay, talking to you, engaging with you, showing his love towards you, and showing his emotions towards you. I see here that he will do his best, and he will also, like, show up in the most sweetest energy as much as possible, so that you guys can get closer, and you guys can be able to have more like a balanced approach to this relationship. And emotions are very good. He has some fear of unknown. Okay, definitely some fear of unknown, that I don't know what will happen. Okay, and And I feel like due to that there is a little bit slow down energy. Okay, definitely a little bit slow down energy, but he will engage with you and he will be loving. Okay, so that is also there, but emotions are very good, very satisfied. Okay, very satisfied that you both got to spend this time together. Thank you so much for being here, Jennifer. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Well, as I have said, like that is the first analogy which clicked me, that life is shitty. Okay, but like even though life is shitty, I can spend time with Jennifer. That will give me a lot of happiness. Okay, and I'm manifesting that I'll be able to go ahead and do the same again very soon. Okay, you guys, just give me one moment. I'll bring a little bit of water. Today is a weird day. I finished my water. And you guys know I can't operate like it's like my petrol. Okay. Jennifer, are you game to wait a little bit and add it to the list? It's not that big. It's all right. If it is okay, I generally like do it in the sequence, but mm, if you are okay to wait a little bit, let me decided. Like the way I question still or has finished. This is the one, right? Him being stubborn about it. Okay. um he has feelings, okay, but I feel like, somehow he just does not want to put a name on it, okay. I feel like it is more well wishing, okay, or he has more like engaging feelings, okay, like he want to engage with you, he miss the time you both have spent with each other and all. But does he have love? He has love, but he kind of like, suppresses that feeling so badly, okay. It's like, do you guys know, like, seed? Yeah, obviously everybody knows seed, right? And it's like a seed which doesn't have any air or water, okay, and it cannot be like, growing into anything in the world, okay. And he keep his emotions towards you, or he keep the love towards you in that position, okay. He doesn't really want to be expressive or anything, okay, in any way. Love exists, but it exists in so much darker shadows that even he don't know how to access it anymore. So yeah, there is feelings, but it's very suppressed. Feel like, it dried down, like it dried out, okay. It may feel very hard for you, but think about it when you are 10 years in the future, okay. You are like you have invested 10 years into a package, okay, and which is not giving anything towards you. You have wasted your time, money, energy, everything, okay. Like, you can replace these things with emotions, okay. Anything, everything you have invested in this person. But at that point when you are so vulnerable, okay, that person is leaving you behind, and you are also in that, like, most vulnerable position. Like, think about yourself in 10 years, okay. You will be in a grave situation, okay, and something which has run out, okay. Like, let's say that this relationship has run out for you, or his given energy, his masculinity has run out for you. It may go ahead and run out for you even in the future, okay. So it's like, it was running on limited fuel. It would have run out at some point, okay. And so I feel like, he was removed from your life at a point where you can rebuild yourself and stabilize. Definitely it's a nightmare, but it is in that energy, okay, where things need to be, like, things are as stable as possible. Because his investments were very, like, low, and I feel like even before he broke up, sorry, divorced and went for divorce, he pulled back very strongly. Okay, his emotional attachment was low, or, like, he, like, what is there in a marriage? Okay, there is financial investments and there is emotional attachments, right? And both of them, like, he made himself kind of very secure in both of those areas of life, okay. And that's why I see here that he got to walk away unharmed very easily, because he was carrying already no baggage. Okay, while he was having this journey with you, he was not really having a lot of luggage, so he kind of like was able to run away. That is there, but whatever the karma is, it will hit. But his involvement was less, his attachment was lesser. And he is also somebody who has the mindset of who knows that how to deal with things, or who knows that how to take care of himself, and very very self focused. Okay, and that works. He's a different person. Okay, that is something you need to understand. If he would be a person who is similar to you, would he be able to even go for divorce? Would you not like to stay with him and work on this relationship? You would have, right? But then again, like, he's a different person. No, you are rebuilding your life, okay, that's all. But like, his punishments, like, everything can't be instant, and like, universe only hit when a person is in the vulnerable stage, so that, like, as you were in the vulnerable stage, you will be also hit in the vulnerable stage. So you need to be patient with that. Okay, like, no, but nothing can be instant, and you need to walk away from that karmic energy too. Yeah, that is why I feel like it is taking time. With time, slowly and steadily. Okay, like, you need to accept this slowly and steadily. Whatever happened with you, it is definitely a very hurtful situation. Okay, but with time, you will be able to let it go slowly. Okay, it is one of those things which is a part of you. Okay, and think about it as a processing. Okay, every time you are talking about this, okay, every time you are having this conversation, you are processing it. Okay, and the more you are processing it, okay, you could be talking to me, or you could be talking to your friends, you could be talking to your family. This is all you processing. Okay, because there is a lot of things which got stuck in your heart, right, about this. And you need to just spit it out slowly and steadily. You will be able to. And how you can do it is just by communicating. Okay, like, just talk about it. Let compassionate people. Okay, and that one thing I would like to say here, that it is very important that you talk with compassionate people about this. People who are compassionate towards you, people who are caring towards you, people who understand your side of the story. Very important you talk to them, and then you will be able to, just go ahead and let it go. With time, it will stop hurting. This is the medication for emotional hurt. Definitely. Absolutely. 10-10. you so much for being here. I hope that you take care of all the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that it would be. Oh God, oh God, what changed? Okay. There is very good energy, okay? Like you will be able to talk about, okay? Like there will be very good conversations here. You will be able to have with people. Like what this therapy will do, it will give you the opportunities to have very good conversations with people who deserve it, okay? Like let's say you are talking, you are engaging, you are connecting, okay? And now you are letting it all go, and any form of blockages. I see very strong healing of romantic relationships, okay? Any form of healing which you need for romantic relationships, any form of healing you need for attracting a lover for yourself or healing your love life, I see here that it will be able to be given towards you. I also see here that it is like some healing will be done on your luck, okay? So if there are ancestral trauma, okay, if there is dissatisfactions, okay, if there is hurtful energies or anything you have got from the people who you should have dependent on, okay, like let's say mother, father, or the core relationships of life, okay. And I see here that you will be able to receive the healing, okay. Receive the healing in terms of that, and you will feel good, okay. You'll feel good, and it will give you the opportunities of satisfaction, okay. I see here that yes, it will be great. Physically, she has a lot of waste energy in her body. Okay, a lot of waste energy, energies which is stored in different parts of her body. Emotionally, that's why she feel very heavy. One thing I would like to mention here: physical and emotional parts of anything is very connected. So she stores a lot of energy. Okay, most probably, and I see here that she will be able to let it go if she has a father wound, okay, which I feel like she has, and she doesn't have a very traditional father. Traditional in a way the father takes care of you, her father doesn't take care of her, or her father doesn't care about her, okay, the way it should be. And it feels like there is a little bit energy which needs to be healed. In terms of that, it's very important she go through this. And other than that, I also see here that she has any form of childhood traumas stored in her energy. I don't know if this is going to be this life, or she's carrying a childhood trauma from past life. Sometimes kids get very scared that they will be not being able to, or like some kids also get very badly sick, okay, when they are younger. But I think like it could be a past life energy. Like our earlier generation had plagues, okay, so many heart diseases. So she most probably is carrying a memory of that. It would be able to help to release that, okay. So it's very good, it's actually very beneficial for her. For you it's more like superficial things, but for her it's very important. It would be beneficial for her, yeah, in every way possible. For my walking life, waking life, or walking life, you. Anyways, feel like it is one of your intuitive, something intuitive. You have an intuitive power, which you have received here, or any form of intuitive power. Okay, and most probably you were not being able to, just go ahead and fix something, or you have really good searching powers. Okay, you could be a seer. Okay, and I see here that you may have not actually, gifts are always there, right? Like, gifts are not something which can not be, access, but it's like, remembering that access, and you most probably have forgotten some form of access. And I see here that that access is given towards you. You have carried your energy. Okay, you have recovered your energy from whatever stagnancies, you had, and you may have given a major, some form of major. Okay, like you have given a major test, and you have won from that. Okay, so I see here that the key was to go ahead and heal yourself from any form of emotional stagnancy, and get yourself a gift of being a seer. You can move past this with time. Okay, like, this is, if this is a wave of emotion, if you are experiencing, then you will be able to. Okay, you will be able to go ahead and recover from this very soon. Okay, I see here that you have this energy of a little bit loneliness. Okay, and it is projected by him, his loneliness, or he's like really alone, or he's emotionally very, very, very drained, okay, within himself, and he's emotionally very, he feel very stuck, and he don't know where he should go, or he don't know how he should do anything. Okay, and it feels like, there is so much, okay, emotional conflict in him, that he don't know how to come towards you. So he may be staying in your energy for some time. You need to, like, let's just say, deal with him for some time, but you will be able to, move past from this very soon. Okay, you'll be able to, oh wow, he will be able to detach from him very soon. The best way of doing this is to have strength. Okay, remember that why you have detached, or why you have decided to detach from him, and keep making yourself remembering that, the detachment was for a reason. It was not something you wanted to do it, you were pushed to do it. Okay, So have that remembrance and that will help you. But other than that, I feel like you will feel you'll feel the loneliness, but if you give it some time and keep reminding yourself that what was the situation, okay, you will you'll be feeling better, okay. হ্যাঁ, বন্ধ করা সব। Okay, thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. Hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sophia, I think, sent for two, but yes, I was like mid reading, saw that. I'm like, wow. Oh, there is this person who makes reels and she talks like this, and I can't get her accent out of my mind. Yeah, why it is not letting you show? I think it's only showing score to me. No, it's fine. Let it be. It's already getting done, so. Red cards, okay. I see here that he is very enthusiastic, okay. He's saying, let me just, go ahead and touch you. Okay, let me go ahead and touch you. Let me go ahead and connect with you. Let me go ahead and feel you up. Okay, very strong energies of wanting to get close to you as much as he can. Okay, he's saying like I feel very emotionally very emotionally drawn towards you. I want to touch every part of your body. I want to touch everything in your body. I want to be engaging with you as much as I can. And he's saying open up those body, open up the clothes, okay, like don't hide away, okay. Just open up, okay. Let me see, okay. Let me see your energy. Let me see your body again. Let me see who you are. Don't hide away, okay. Just that is his biggest energy here, that don't hide away, don't detach, don't go away from me, okay. Like let me just engage with you, okay. I also see here that he sees you as that person who is like a angel, okay, who has angelic beauty to themselves. I think he's very attracted towards your hair and the way it is, and he's kind of thinking about doing a few things, okay, in the bed when you both are together, and he want to touch your hair in a way, okay, and he want to engage with your hair in a way, and he want to connect with you in a way, okay. And I do see here that he also want to be having better conversations, okay. He want to be talking to you better, or he want to be engaging with you better, or he wanted to be connecting with you better, and he's hoping that he will be able to do that. And I do see some good energies from him, okay, loving and very engaging energies towards him. And he's saying I also I also want to be I also want to be having as better energies as much or possible, okay, or as engaging energies as much as possible, so that I can just be close, okay. I see here that he has very exploring kind of energy with you. He want to explore every part of your body, and he's saying I just want to engage with you so much. So high attraction. Energy for you for this and for for summer, it feels like you could be having some unexpected travels, okay, like so many things, okay. mm, I don't know how to say that, but it feels like there is so much fun. Okay, so much fun you will be able to have, so much fun you will be able to engage with, so much fun you will be able to experience with yourself, and it will be like, one of those things. Okay, like where you don't, where you are like not stressed out about anything. Okay, you are chill. Okay, I see here that this is the summer where you can. This is the summer I turned hot. This is the summer for you when you will be able to manifest a marriage. That is the energy. This is the summer when I got to manifest marriage. So go ahead and manifest the hell out of your marriage. And this could be also the summer when you will be able to come out of some, like, make some final decisions about a few things. Okay, you have a lot of pending decisions for yourself. Like, you want to live here or you want to live there, you want to do something or about your business, or you want to earn in a different way. So those kind of things will be turning out to be good for you, and you will be able to just enjoy yourself. But yes, I do see here that there are some good energies. You will be able to have some fun. Energies are very beautiful. One thing I would like to mention, maybe not everything will go, maybe not everything will go like the way you want it to. Okay, or every planning you are doing maybe not be able to go ahead and be in your favor, but you will be able to turn it in your favor. It will be able to, like, just get in your favor, and like, you will see that the end result is outcome is in your favor. Okay, that is what you should aim for. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, oh God, and please take care of yourself. I see that, it could be low blood pressure. Okay, and this could be also lack of hydration. Okay, lack of hydration, lack of like electrolytes in body, and like, it is also like there is, like, I see blood deficiency. There could be also iron deficiency. I gave you a few things. Okay, so you can go ahead and like, check yourself out a little bit. Okay, I feel like, you can go ahead and check out yourself for iron. Okay, that could be something. You can also check out yourself, like, you can add a little bit more like, electrolytes to your, like, body, that can help. And also I feel like, it could be like, lack of water in body. Obviously, if there is lack of electrolytes, there will be lack of water also. That could be also there. Okay, but there is a need of stability in you. Okay, like, you need a little bit more grounding energy. If you can, you can also try to work with red jasper. That can also give you some extra stability. That is the spiritual part. But I do see here that it's a blood deficiency which is making you weaker, and that's why you're fainting. My guess, not a medical thing here, but check out your iron. Thank you so much for being here, NW. Uh, Hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. is he? He is okay. I see here that he is constantly trying to do his best. Also, okay, he's constantly trying to put his best efforts. He's constantly trying to be in that energy where he is doing great, or where he is putting some good energies from his side. Okay, so that is there. Okay, um, that is there, but overall, yes, I do see here that energy is there. Okay, that he is a little bit insecure. Okay, he also feel that he, it's a little explicit detail, but he starts okay a little slow, and then he picks up his pace, and he feels that maybe that doesn't you like it, you want it a little bit more rough, or you want more power in it. Maybe he's not been able to deliver that towards you. Okay, sorry, that's his part though. But yes, I do see here that there is insecurity, okay, in him, and he feels like he need to let's just say that he need to be more powerful when he is inside you. Okay, yeah, you can say that. Okay, you can say that there are others also. Okay, this is not the only thing, but yes, there are a few things. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, I do feel like that when I am explaining him. I feel like I should also I'm like, yeah, I'm a man today. Overthinking, I feel like he want to know that if you are into him or not. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of questioning in his heart about if he is the one. Okay, if you would like him, if you would not like him, if you would engage with him, if you would not engage with him. Okay, or if he will be able to give you what you desire. Okay, it's like he most probably a little bit, okay, a little bit anxious about his own maturity level. Okay, it's like if she is the one who is so chill. Okay, like let's say that she is into me 30%. Okay, but I am into her 100%. Okay, then there is a power imbalance, and how I can be so vulnerable towards her. Okay, that doesn't really make me look good, and I'm in a very vulnerable position. Okay, and when let's say that there are normal times, and then there are times when there is hard conversations going on between you and him. Okay, and there is this a conversation where he think that what if there is a fight going on, and she will be able to cut me out very easily, but then again I am not being able, obviously not being able to cut her out. Then what will happen? Okay, so these kind of thoughts are very strong. I feel it's just the power imbalance. He feels that he's so much into you, but you are not that into him. That is kind of keeping him overthinking. Is he at work? I do see him at work, like um, beautiful cards here. Okay, like definitely showing that he's at work. Yes, he is at work. I feel like you may be able to like have some communication later. Like wherever he is, he seems very much into it. Okay, it's like he's not even like responding to anything. Okay, like all he's doing is focusing. Okay, on the things which is important. And yeah, I see him. Okay, I see him like working. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, please go ahead and post your question. Like why for him? Like you are with him, that's why, or you chose to be with him, that's why, or um like what is the question here? I just want a little bit more clarification on that. Okay. No, I don't see that, but I do definitely see that God is setting up an example that He's not the best person for you. Okay, He's not the person who deserved to be with you. Okay, and I do see here that there is this energy. Okay, there is this emotion. Okay, that you will feel when you have something good for yourself, and you will know that what is really good. Okay, but I feel like the choice was wrong here. Okay, the choice was wrong, and it happens. Okay, like we all are humans, so that choice did not stick. Okay, but God never punishes anybody for anything. Okay, that is one thing I will take responsibility on. If you have ever hurt another devotee, you will get hurt. Other than that, there is no punishment from God. Okay, and I don't see that you have hurt any devotee. Like the choice was wrong. Like it is that, like let's say that you are trying to create a 10-story building, but you had a foundation of one-story building. Okay, so it got crumbled down. That's all. Okay, it all kind of happened in a Newton's law. It kind of happened in a physics kind of a way, but it is not your punishment. It's just God teaching you that yes, it did not stand out, but it doesn't mean that this is your punishment. Oh God, why I don't get notification? I'm waiting and like shitty. I do see here that he get a little bit info here and there, but not that much. Okay, not that much. Like you are asking that if he is on this channel or not, right? Like or on any other channel or whatever. I don't see here that he is having a lot of information. I see here and there, and that too also 6 weeks ago. Not a lot of information. It is at a balance right now. It feels like he wanted to, wanted to get in your energy a lot, or he wanted to engage in your energy a lot, but somehow like he doesn't have like his energy is definitely a little bit distracted. Most really, he has some ups and downs of himself, but yeah, no, not a lot of information here. Sure, sure. I'll do that for you. Good job next week. Yes, I do see here that I do see here that within like next 2 days, okay, 2 to 3 days, you will be able to find a opportunity or a good job coming towards you. It may be also it will end your search. Okay, I do see here that your energy is so very heightened, and you're like, I want to put all my efforts into it. I want to do all my efforts into it. But if it is coming to an end, you may need like 6 to 10 days to come into some conclusion, or come into some just a decision making here before you have concluded this. But yeah, I see here that you will be able to, okay, and soon you will be able to find a satisfaction that yes, 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 it's done. Okay, like yes, I am receiving it. Okay, I'm receiving this job, and after that I'm just very satisfied with it. Okay, so no problem with that at all. But yes, I see here that you will be able to, most probably in 2 days you will have some clarification, and next 6 to 10 days you will make a decision and keep moving forward with it. For now, I see here that he has some lack of enthusiasm in life, okay, or lack of enthusiasm, or like he doesn't have a lot of excitement going on in his life. I see here that there is a lot of dissatisfaction, and it's mainly loneliness, okay. Mm, a lot of loneliness, like not a lot of people who will be helping him, or not a lot of people who will be supporting him, not a lot of people who will be engaging with him. Okay, like with time, loneliness is the biggest problem he will receive, and that dissatisfaction will be also keeping him very stuck. So yeah, I see here that life is not always as you want it to be. Okay, and definitely I see here that he will feel like he's just being left out alone, and he doesn't have a lot of people to just engage with. So that is there. But overall, yes, I see here that he has this energy where he want to be with somebody who can care about him, but he's not having it. That's sad. I don't see a partnership for him anyway. Never see it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's go and do for Tuka. I hope you are doing well, Tuka. I see here that he will think that you are definitely receiving very good amount of attention from him. Okay, you deserve this very emotional, like very beautiful attention from him. You deserve this very beautiful, okay, energy towards him. And I see here that there is a lot of emotional satisfaction. Okay, like he will have just only by looking at you. Okay, he's saying just by looking at you, I feel like I want to keep looking at you for a long time. Okay, I want to just keep engaging with you for a long time. I just want to keep connecting with you for a long time, and I don't want to detach from this. You're absolutely looking like a star who deserve all my attention, and I want to keep looking at you for as long as possible. So he was very engaging. Okay, he will feel very engaging. He will feel is there how I feel that he will be swiping the photos, and it's like okay, wow. Okay, I would love that. Okay, like so he has you have all his attention towards yourself, and he's saying why she why she doesn't post them every week. Okay, I want her to post it every week. I want her to show up like this every week. I want her to kind of just give me this attention, okay, every week. And I just want to engage with her like this again and again. So a lot of engaging energies, a lot of hopes of engaging with you, okay. And I see here that you have all his absolute attention towards yourself. Next actions, I see here that he could be having some very good conversations with you, and also he will be having conversations he want to get some clarity about how you are feeling with him, okay, or how you are feeling about him, or how you are engaging with him, or if you are engaging with somebody else, okay, in terms of love, okay, or in terms of any romantic situation, any romantic emotion, okay. If you have any other romantic emotion, he just want to know that, okay, he want to engage with you about that. And he want to just want to get as much as close as possible he can be with you. He will do that. I see here that there could be also some financial talks, okay, or stability kind of talks between happening between both of you. And he maybe also be able to make a plan to visit somewhere, like let's say that in 2 weeks, okay, in 2 weeks, okay, or in 2 weeks he may be hoping that you both will be able to go out or have some dinner or have some engaging energies together. I see here that he has that intention to manifest a date, and he will be approaching you for that. It may be happening within next 2 weeks, but date possibility is there. I do see here that he he also is saying the same thing. Okay, he's saying like I have a very terrible, sex life. Like I really don't have anything. Okay, I really don't have any energies. Okay, in my sex life, everything seems like so dry for him. He's saying like my life seems so dry. My life seems like everything is so stagnant. There is also this energy of him really wanting to intensely connect towards you, okay, or intensely want to be fucking with you, or intensely want to be engaging with you. He's hoping that he will be able to do it. And there is also some energies here where he want to connect with you in a way that you are giving him some form of exclusivity, which is a little weird because I know that it is not. mm which is a little bit weird here because I know that you both are not exclusive, but his emotions are being very exclusive. Okay, his emotions are very engaging. Like he really don't want to disconnect here, okay, from you, and he want to keep connecting, but he has intense sexual thoughts. Is this the same guy who you had something in the car? Okay, because I do see that there is car energies, and he really want to be, okay, he really want to be engaging with you in that car, and he's saying like if I get to be with you in the car, like trust me, I'll be doing some crazy things. Okay, so he is intense, okay, but he's also kind of in that energy where he's not sure that if he connect with you, will you open your heart towards him or not. So, and he is very possessive. Even though he doesn't have you, he's very possessive, and he always kind of think that I hope she become mine, I hope she become mine, I hope like we get back together. That is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. BA, you can go ahead and post your question. Blessings coming in your career. I see here that you may be able to manifest a new job in 10 days. For you, I see here that he is missing you and want to be expressing himself towards you. I see here that he has a little bit of like his energy seems like elsewhere invested. Okay, like he is not being able to give a lot of attention. Okay, give a lot of attention to it, or like he might be like his attention seems like divided and it seems like elsewhere, and he's not giving a lot of attention to it just right now. But there is a lot of thoughts that he do want to, okay, subconsciously he feels your energy, and subconsciously he want to keep engaging with you as much as he can, and he's hoping that he will be able to connect with you very soon. I see here that he's feeling that he want to make it balanced, okay, as balanced as possible and as stable as possible, and he is wanting to start taking the type of actions which is needed. Okay, like if this connection needs right now to start him engaging with him, okay, or start him to opening up to you, or start him to connecting with you, or anything, okay, anything which is needed from his side right now, I see here that he's ready to go ahead and do it. But I do see here that there are some energies where he want to be connecting with you and want to be loving towards you. He want that he want to start taking the actions to show up. But I still see here that he is not in that energy where he can give you the best energy. I see here that he feels attracted to it, okay, and he's seeing this as a missed opportunity, okay, because he could be thinking that, if he can engage with you, if he can connect with you, or he can, talk to you, or if he can be connecting with you, okay, then, it could be him, okay, with it, or you both could be able to have this, pick together, okay, or he could be also in this pick with you, okay, but he is not, and both of you are distant, and both of you are not together, and he cannot have that access. So this is the sadness of access, okay, lack of access, or lack of, having that access, and that dissatisfaction is strong, that even though I want to, I don't know how to engage. So that energy is strong, and emotionally he is just not ready to accept that detachment, but he is craving that he can be with you and he can have that access. What can you expect? Okay, what can you expect? I see here that he is still a little bit, okay, hidden, or his energy seems like a little hidden, or his energy seems like still a little bit hiding himself, and he's not completely ready to be expressive towards you. But he has this energy where he want to talk to you, want to engage with you, want to communicate with you, but just don't know how to be expressive. But I see around 5th of June he finally will be able to come out of it, okay, finally will be able to come out of this blockage, finally will be able to come out of this dissatisfaction, and will be able to connect with you, will be able to engage with you, will be able to be more expressive, towards you. And 5 to 9th of June, when he will start engaging, open his heart, show his emotions, and most probably will also let you in that what is happening with him, or what are the devil's energies which is keeping him stuck in his life, anything, okay, anything you need to know about him, he will tell you that. Later in the week there could be some meetings happening, and you both may be able to engage better. Especially around 18th of the month, there could be a meeting which can bring both of you guys closer. That cards, I see here that he is seeing you as his wish fulfillment. Okay, he's saying that your energy is like a wish fulfillment. Your energy is one of those things he want to engage with. His energy is one of those things he want to connect with, and his energy is one of those things where he just want to be. okay, connecting. So that is there, but I do see here that, he has this sense of wish fulfillment, that if I get to be with her, it would be a complete wish fulfillment. If I get to connect with her, it would be a complete wish fulfillment for me. I also see here that he want you to ride on him, okay, like in a cowgirl position or reverse cowgirl position. That would be better. See here that he is riding, or he's hoping that he's missing your voice. Okay, this is a weird detail, but small detail I would say. But he is missing your voice, or the way you mourn, okay, or the way you express, or the way you engage. Okay, like he really missed that, and he's hoping that he will be able to receive it, okay, as soon as possible, okay, when he is connecting with you. I also see here that there is this energy of him slowly and steadily in, uncovering your body, and maybe you guys can engage some stripping, or maybe you guys can engage some lingerie play. I see here that he's also looking forward to have that. But good sexy energies, okay, a little bit he want you to be more, not to be so shy and be more expressive. But yeah, I see here that he want your sweet energy to be around him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, possible. Keep trying, keep engaging. Feelings, I see here that he want to have a new, opportunity to this relationship and really open up. Coming towards you, ending the past cycles and starting something new, and just opening up. Current feelings, I see here that there is good possibilities that this person want to engage and keep moving forward in the connection to meet you, okay. There is a possibility that they may approach you for that. Rest of the May, I see here that they will connect, okay, and open up towards you. You may receive some messages from them. I see here that you will find them very masculine regarding these days, engaging, holding, okay, holding together, holding hands, or holding and connecting together. I see here that you want to understand your love language, or how you engage with the other person. I see here that he is a little bit more open towards new possibilities. थोड़ा सा detachment है. I see here that it's gonna go great. You will be able to find emotional satisfaction while dealing with him. This week you will have unexpected personal achievements. I see here that emotionally you will be feeling much more stable, and new opportunities to explore life will be coming towards you. Good friendships and good satisfactions in life. I see here that he emotionally is holding on to a lot, but not expressing at all. Current situation, I see here that energies. It's energies are not stable, but you need to keep yourself as calm as possible. हो जाओगे अभी आप बहुत ज़्यादा, अभी आपको टेंशन नहीं करना चाहिए, पर हो जाओगे. Feel like competition. They feel secret competition with you. Today, I see here that they are like okayish towards you. Okay, like they are remembering the past situations. I see here that he want to communicate with you, but also like not sure that he's ready to be expressive. PVR, I see here that they want to be communicating with you, or they want to be opening up towards you. They want to keep moving forward, okay, to this relationship, and they are like in that energy where they're in that energy where they want to plan more, but they feel very stuck. There is love for you, yes. Next actions towards you: communication, better approach, and good communication. This Tuesday, I see here that like engaging, stable, engaging with your loved person. Like try to work with it. Okay, like as everybody is saying, nod head and just keep working with it. Hiding from you, I feel like he is not very financially stable. I see here that he is controlling and a little bit detached in his emotions, but he want to grow a romantic relationship with you. Coming towards you this week is better conversations and very good stable conversations. Maybe, yeah. नहीं नहीं करियर बनेगा अभी आप करते रहो मेहनत. Career wise, I see here that you will be able to find a better financial situation in 5 to 7 days. Guidance for you is to keep trusting yourself, okay, and keep moving forward, okay. Like just don't make conclusions and don't stay stuck. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me. It's very kind of you, even though you are not feeling so great, you are still helping me. That shows everybody that how abundant you are. Thank you so much for doing that, and always very grateful to you. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. You have a great day with me.